Alright, people of the world. This is GTA Raj. And I welcome you back to the channel once again. Tonight, we are doing our endearing, loving, and fantastic Sega Everdrive stream. So the way this is going to work, and I have to disclose this quite openly. I am not promoting piracy in any way, shape, or imagination, alright? I'm not going to show you how to get things. I'm not going to tell you X or Y. Just know this Everdrive is loaded with ROMs that were put on there. I didn't do it. I did not accumulate this amount of ROMage. But tonight, we are going to be taking a look at our Everdrive. A very powerful tool for playing retro video games. It is a cartridge, a device that allows you to put an SD card in it with ROMs on it. Now keeping in mind, I didn't do any of this. I bought the cartridge and all the ROMs were already on there. God damn. But yeah, all the ROMs are already on there. I'm not going to show you where to get ROMs from. I'm not going to show you how to dump cartridges or anything like that. No way, Jose. What you see, this is a case of WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. So, I got it from eBay. This is the box that I arrived in. It's like a Mega Drive box. Oh, it is a Mega Drive box. And on the back is very much styled like a Mega Drive box. Or very much laid out. So there's things on here like Street Fighter, Sonic 2, Streets of Rage. Apparently, it'll do Mega Drive, Genesis, 32X, and Master System. And this has got Crix's logo on it. The guy who originally made all these Everdrives. Welcome in. But this one came with no documentation whatsoever. This is the cartridge. It's that kind of like translucent blue. You can see the SD card slot on the top. And there's a little button on top as well. I don't know what the hell that's for. But there is some interesting things on here. There's prototypes and all that on there. We've been through that before. But we're going to take a look at some of the other stuff that we have access to on this cartridge. Now, this cartridge came from eBay. It was already preloaded. I did not illegally download any of these ROMs. The SD card that it came with was dying, so I backed up the SD card for myself, and then put in a new SD card and transferred over those ROMs. That's the only thing I've done with this cartridge. So now, we're going to go through the process of exploring it. And keep in mind, I don't condone piracy. There are some exceptions where I would condone it. Especially if the publisher and all that's not able to make money from it, then it should be free for all. But like, I'm not gonna show you how to dump things or anything of that nature. So, like you've seen here on the channel before, you've seen this before already, but we're gonna go through some of the other stuff. Now, I, for the life of me, cannot get Master System to work on this. I've tried. I really have tried. Like, let's do homebrew real quick. Baluba Balok, or battleships. Is there a? I saw Simpsons. Simpsons trivia. Let's load and start this. This is for Sega Master System, and it's meant to support it. But the cartridge has stopped flashing, so it's not really reading anything from it. It's probably a bad ROM, or it's not supported in general. I bloody don't know! I couldn't tell you. But those things like music players. The music, when I first saw music players, that really did interest me, because how? How are you doing this? Compilations and extras: Ghosts and Goblins Arcade PCB, Iron Horse Arcade PCB, Kavinsky Night Call Drive MD, Legendary Wings, Neo Geo MVS Arcade Star. What? On Mega Drive? Let's have a look. Isn't Fatal Fury? What? Mega Drive VGM player. B to stop track. C to restart track. So, what? Can we not skip or anything like that? Interesting. So, yeah. My own curiosity, there are music players here on the Mega Drive. That's just one of them. Sega Master System for Alex Kidd. Did they do Sonic the Hedgehog? They did. So someone's made a thing where you can compile soundtracks and play them back on the Mega Drive. Which, not gonna lie, is interesting. It's really, really weird. So down Switchy's track. Dun 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 dun. See, I didn't know about any of this up until I got this Everdrive. Now, the only way to get out of this is to reset the system, as far as I'm aware. But back on topic, I didn't think people would be doing this at all. It's like MP3 player music, or MP3 player cartridges for the Mega Drive. If that was possible back in the day, then studios could have very well released music on it, like released soundtrack OST cartridges. Like in this modern day and age, video game soundtracks are more often than not coming out for digital purchase, or included with certain editions of the game. Or even then, you can go out and buy the soundtrack to a video game or movie or whatever. So, like in the case of something like Final Fantasy, you can go out there and fully buy the OST on CD, and I'm pretty sure you can do it on vinyl as well. So this one is a really mild curiosity. There's also homebrew applications here, but wait, FMVs? No way. No way, we have Ashens on the Mega Drive? Oh, go on then. Go on then. Let's get a bit of Stuart Ashen on the Mega Drive. Why are people doing this? I get it, but at the same time, like, What's the quality going to be like, chat? What is the quality of this going to be like? They've taken a YouTube video, put it on a Mega Drive card. Alright, let's see it then. Read file, come on, let's go. Come on. I'm very curious as to what this is going to be like.
Hello, Sega.
Jesus Christ!
Yes, who remembers the Mega Drive then? Answer: most people. It was
Wait!
Sega's
A full episode? Wait, what? What?
Hello, Sega.
Bloody hell! Okay. I thought that was just meant to be an intro. What the hell happened there? Yeah, it just says YouTube intro, and then it starts to play the fucking video. We got nostalgia nerd? Oh no. Retro RGB FMV, Pokemon. I mean, I'm curious. I'm very curious about this. I don't know what the fuck is going to happen. Like, is it the Pokemon intro? Is it going to be the introduction to the Pokemon anime? One of the video games? I don't know. I genuinely can't say. But we gonna find out. We gonna find out. Oh. Oh my god. Wait a minute. There's no way. There's no fucking way. Wait, this is FREEZA. How long is this? Is it gonna be a full-on episode? If it's a no, it can't be a full episode. That would be next to impossible on like a 2 megabyte cartridge. Da da da. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. If this is just the intro, this is already impressive. This is very much impressive. Oh, coded by Matthias. Yeah, it's just the intro. Thank God. Okay. Right. That would have very much taken up most of a cartridge space back in the day. Going by what Sonic 3D Blast is like in that regard. I don't know. We don't want that. Homebrew. What else is in here? Demos and intros. Battle City Online. What? What is that? Demos and intros. Extended SSF Dev Demo Sample. Airstriker PD. Bad Apple. What is that? Barbarian. Bare Knuckles. Bare Knuckle Warriors? Wait, that's Shut Up and Jam. Bassfish and Spectrum. Biohazard Battle Trainer. Blowfish Music Disc. What? Catgirl Pool Party. Okay. Let's check out some Catgirls. Wait, am I gonna get in trouble for this? What? Oh, what the heck? Wait, what do you mean I found out what I'm playing? The hell is this? This is Catgirl Pool Party. I don't know. What do you mean I found the one that I'm playing then? You want me to sit there and play Catgirl Pool Party, huh? Oh my god. Demos and intros. What else? What is it? Lethal Wedding. Kraftwerk, the model. It's Sega. It's about time too. Wait, what? Iron Maiden? Wait, am I gonna get in trouble for playing this? I don't think Iron Maiden's gonna like that I'm playing their shenanigans on stream. Yeah, it might be a little illegal, innit? Nope, I just know what you're like. I've seen your recommendations on Facebook. What do you mean? I don't have a Facebook. Why do I look like the most Caucasian man right now? I'm like white as hell. What are you called out? Amigados. Yeah. Maiden. This is Iron Maiden. What the fuck? One of the greatest metal bands of all time. What? What is this? Whoa! With the tripper! Na 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 na. Brother man! This is so cool. Hallowed be thy name. How much? Wait, what? How much music's on this? Cause these are all like recreations and all that shit. All the music just to put in a cartridge, just to listen to. This is wild. All right, enough before I get in trouble for that. I don't know what's going on. So essentially, we're going through this Everdrive cartridge that I have. And essentially what it is a cartridge that lets me play ROMs directly on original hardware using an SD card. And basically, when I purchased this from eBay, it came with all this crap on it. And a lot of it is interesting. There's a whole bunch of betas, prototypes, compilations, unlicensed games. There's a whole ton of homebrew, like music players, FMV video, or full motion video, and all sorts of shenanigans on here. So, yeah, what is in this? 240p test suite. Action replay? Why would we want that? Why? I mean, it's licensed music, but it's someone's remix of it, so a full-on recreation of it, so it should be just fine. Oh shit! We can connect to Sega Net. So there used to be a thing. Let me double check this to be sure I'm right about this information. But Sega Net was like a download service for Mega Drive games back in the day. Let me double check this. Also known as the Network System, it's an online service for the Mega Drive in Japan and later Brazil, utilizing dial-up internet access. MegaNet was Sega's first online multiplayer gaming service, and function on a paid-play basis. Alright, so this is basically a modem service to play Sega games online with people. But there was one that gave you freaking. Oh no, I'm thinking of Sega Channel. Sega Channel is the one where you downloaded GameStar cartridge. Wonder Library, MIDI, Wonder Library, Live Player. We have a controller test program that we can run. Joy 1 right, joy 1 left, up, down, A, B, C, start. Yeah. It does what it says on the tin. Like, I've wanted to do something like this for a while, but I never really owned an Everdrive until recently. Okay. Ooh. Color enhancements and restorations. Right. Okay. Monster World, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. What? I know Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was on the Mega Drive. But what is the point of this one? Like, are they restoring the TV show suits or something? I've been dealing with music for many, many years. I know what I'm entitled to use and what I'm also not entitled to use. Na 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 na. Okay. Oh wait, this is not a region patched. Why the fuck have I not got a region? What? Other ROMs work. So what we just saw there is an early form of copy protection, or not, region lockout protection. So for whatever reason, the region lockout on that ROM has been triggered. Which is interesting because you're meant to be able to bypass that on stuff like this. Obviously not. Let's do 60 Hz patched. Populous. Why? Kickoff 3, Donald and Maui. Maui Mallard. What? Dino Denny's, Cheese, Catastrophe, Chaos Engine from the Amiga. Smurfs Travel the World, Premier Manager. I'm not playing a footy game in the fucking slightest. Get out of here with that. The only footy game you'll ever see me play on this channel is either going to be FIFA Street or FIFA 96 on the Mega Drive, which is such a fucking banger game. Mortal Kombat series, what? Sonic series, what? Whoa, 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 whoa! Sonic 3D? Sonic 3D 8, add checkpoints. No flakies. Red Edition, Supersonic and... Okay, Time Attack. Sonic Classic Heroes. What? Sonic 1... What? Sonic 3-in-1 multi-hack. Sonic 3... Beta Hoax? What? Oh! Didn't someone release a version of Sonic 3 that was meant to be a beta, but it turned out not to be? Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 Chaotix. What is this? I also know my rights with licensed music. I know what can be played and what really shouldn't be played. I've been doing this for 15 years. The YouTube copyright system is largely fine. It just gets fucked over by people that take advantage of it in the wrong way. So what did I even click on? So there's no music here. What even is this? Is this a broken ROM or something? This is Sonic 3 with a really sketchy music. There's something off about this ROM. What the hell? My thing froze. Let's try that again. Where is it? Hacks AZ, Sonic Series, Sonic 3. What did we pick? Sonic Chaotix? Or Beta Hoax? Chaotix. What happened to Eevee? I'm here. Why is it static? You went very quiet. I don't know why they were static. I think this is a really fucking sketchy ROM that I've done. Hold on, let me put this on here. Like, I can't confirm how many. Yeah, we've either got a broken ass ROM here. Okay. I can't confirm how many of these ROMs will work because I never downloaded them, so keep that in mind. What other hacks is there for the Sonic series? Sonic 3. So Delta, DA Garden Edition, CZ customizable, complete. That'll be with Sonic and Knuckles popped on. Resort Metal Sonic is Sonic 3. I had a copy of this sitting around somewhere. What is Master Edition? Is this gonna be like fucking Sonic the Hedgehog 3 with bondage and domination going on? Sonic's your master now, bitch. Sorry, just there's not a lot for me to say on fair use of music on YouTube, so I didn't join in. Fair use, if you use music for a certain amount of period, you're entitled to use it. Like, if you're just going out your way to upload someone else's music, not credit them, or just in general, that's a no-no. But if there's a scene that requires the music and it's done in fair use, like you're only playing like a short snippet of the song, it's fine. At least it should be. Oh, what is this? Wait a minute, Master Edition. Okay, that's terrible. What the fuck happened to the colors on this? Whoa! Are you here? I hate this already. Like, there's a lot of things on. We're not gonna get through all of this tonight. We're only gonna go through some of it. Time travel. Is that implementing the Sonic CD shenanigans of running past signposts and then time traveling? I'd like to see that. Some I'm good. What the heck? Some I'm good friends with. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to support the gang. That's for sure. So long as you're actually sitting and paying attention and watching. I just don't view inflate someone. It's unfair to them. It doesn't really count. Like, yeah, I get that lurkers exist, and lurkers are just fine. For the most part, so long as they're paying attention to the content. But if they're just putting you on the background, what is this? Oh. If they're just new tabbing you and then just not watching at all, then that's not okay. Na, 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 na. 1.5 players. What the fuck is this? Interesting. Okay. We're not sticking on that one for long because it's a little. Yeah, I'm gonna check this out. Sonic 2 Delta is a color and restoration. Shadow the Beast, Shadow the Beast, Shadow Run, Shinobi 3. Yeah, 3. You know what? I should do a stream on Splatterhouse at some point. You just run about as Jason Voorhees slapping the fucking shit out of people. Your friend with a crying face. I'm sitting around paying attention and watching. I'll survive. No, I don't mean you ding dong. I mean, there's people that will lurk, and because they want to support you, but without having to watch, they'll be like, okay, and you tap, and then just not watch. And it really gets on my tits when that happens. The fuck is this? Knuckles and Tails, Knuckles alone, Sucker Tails, okay, Rams. The fuck am I playing? Yeah, this one's meh. There are some really interesting things we could take a look at. Tails the Cyrus test cards. Oh, there was one. It should be in here, I think. No. Who the hell backporty Chichi Rocket? What the hell is a chip 8? Wait, are we about to emulate another console on a Mega Drive? What the fuck kind of sorcery is this? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! CCP! Uh, what is this? Why is my thing Russian? That's took a screenshot of the wrong thing. Not to mention later I've got a date. Oh shit, another one? Let's go. Oh. Start, select game. What are we selecting? Bingo. Airplane. Addition problems. I wonder what that is. A bitmap viewer, bowling, breakout, missile, most dangerous game. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, let's go. We're gonna play the most dangerous game on the planet. What the fuck was that? Right and left page select buttons up and down. It's like game start, save and exit. Maryland, Maze, Lunar Lander, keypad test, kaleidoscope. Okay. Wait, why would you make a kaleidoscope? I ain't gonna lie, Chief. I'm bored as tits. Reset. Yo, you're gonna with the same person now? Let's fucking go. Hype, hype. I wish you all the best, bud. HD Retrovision test, Genesis RAM test, Gen test. Fucking tests. There was something really cool on here at one point, and I forgot. Oh, Death Demo. That's for cricks. CDX Pro? What? Let's have a peek. What is this? Okay. Okay, so we could check out the tools and services and stuff like that for homebrews and hacks. Do I want to? Betas, prototypes, collections, revision, hacks, homebrew, translations, VGM, music players, tools and services, BIOS. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Sonic and... Why is this in a BIOS? What is this? You have a strong connection? Let's go, bud. I'm happy for you. I'm really happy for you. This ROM doesn't appear to want to run. Yeah, that's brilliant to hear, bud. That is really good to hear. Unpatched EEPROM save games. SRAM TM45 patched. What the? Wait. Patch for X3. What is this? Wonder Boy and Monster World. Mega Man, the Wily Wars. Or in our case, it's Mega Man and the Willy Wars. Frank Thomas and Big Heart Baseball College Slam. Nice. That's normally what you would call your college girlfriend. The College Slam. Legend of Wukong. Star Odyssey. Let's try this. What is this? Na 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 na. Come on! I thought it wasn't going to load. Yay! Willy Wars! Let's go! Sure, go on then. Whoa! 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 We got all the Mega Mans? Brother! We got Gutman, Cutman, Elecman, Fireman, Bombman. Ow, my eyes! Okay, let's give this a little try. Give me that, bitch! Oh, shit. This is unforgiving. Holy shit! They're following me. That pauses. That jumps. What the fuck? Get out of here with that. This is targeted harassment and I will not stand for it, bitch. Okay. Boink, boink. I shot you, ding dong. Ow. Oh, you just fucking spawned back after I moved from the cage. Okay, can't get back of it. This is so different. Like, yeah. This is basically an updated Mega Man on the Mega Drive. Oh. Yeah, this is Mega Man. Have a red Wayne? You trying to get him drunk or something? Down this mountain to drink red wine. Are you kidding? Oh god, that's even worse. What the fuck? Lager and cider. Other regions, unlicensed. Shit, I forgot what the test programs were for, No, it can't be this, can it? No, it can't be. Homebrews and hacks. Smoke Monster Afterlife RPG. 8 Queens. Betas and prototypes. No, there's a thing on here where I could just check out shit. We got samples? Wait, there's a demo for Comic Zone? Interesting. What is EDMD? Save and... What? Is this where it's dumping all my saves? Knuckles Chaotic? Yeah, it is. Jesus Christ! Tools and service cars. We can still check out some of this. I mean, there's no reason why we can't. But like, it does what it says in the 10. Fucking action replay, Sega channel, Sega art tool though. Let's paint a picture. Let's paint a picture. Maybe just a difficult. How can playing with you really be difficult? Well, it's not really difficult since it's a frequent thing. Okay, Sega art tool's not working. We got green, black, red, and a barcode. I wonder what Tesco's would scan that as. Is there any more on here? Or is it just that? Master system compilations and extras. Iron Horse. Visual. Ooh. Okay, let's do a visual music player. The boring as shit, gang. I think the XGM ones are quite good. Homebrew tracks. Infected mushrooms. Let's do Streets of Rage. Da, na, 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 na. He's a master at a platinum trophy. That. You bet your sweet Bippy I've platinum that a long time ago. I got the world record. God damn. He struggles. Hey! What do you mean I struggle? Struggle with what? A lot of things, but not certainly not that. I might be a bit slow. Oh, this is what I'm after. Let's fucking go. Okay. So I'm trying to play this. Big boss, dilapidated town, fighting in the trees. Whoever made this XGM player is so wild. This is brilliant. I freaking love that. Holy shit. Never struggle, especially when I'm with my date and offset. Oh my god. Surprise, you've got 2 hands free right now. What? I don't have 2 hands free. What the hell do you mean? My hands are safely on my controller, so they are not free. Oh my god. I'm trying to find out where the hell this crap was. There was test patterns and shit like that you can use to see. I mean, we've got other regions here. Mazin Saga, Shadowrun, Streets of Rage 3, Subterranea, Toe Jam. Totally not playing that. I got enough toes as it is. Soleil, the story of Thor. Mexico, Chavez. 2, Korea. Alex Kidd. Nothing like a little bit of Alex the Kid. Dune 2, Soleil. Story of Thor, Toe Jam and Earl. What the fuck is half this shit? Betas, revisions. Goddamn. Wait, samples. Oh, never mind. Game series, collections, best of, genre, miscellaneous, multiplayer. Oh, 2-player co-op. Mega Drive Mini, let's go, gang. Miscellaneous, genre, fucking what? 2-player co-op, 6-button controller utilized. Blood and gore. Do you like a little bit of blood and gore? Humble bragging or just plain bragging? Oh no, he bragging. He bragging. Techno Cop. Splat. You know what? We have to play Splatterhouse on the channel at some point. Super Smash TV is gory as hell. What? Okay. So these games are X-rated. These games are X-rated. Let me look these up before I even click on that. No. I don't want to download it. I want to look at it. I want to see what the fuck this is. No, I don't want to wrong. Tell me about the game, you spastic mongoloid. Press the 1 key, start game. No, what? I don't want to play that. Is there not a fucking... Okay, thank you, Sega Retro. Let's take a peek at this. When the website itself wants to load, I mean, because this is going to be a bit on the interesting side. Because this is in the category of X-rated games. If it's going to start showing me tits and minge, I don't want to play it. So what are you good at? Oh! Oh, wait a minute. She's asking all the questions. God, show me the fucking game, you absolute mongoloid. Divine Ceiling, everybody, wiki, BIOS and wiki. Okay, let's go. Verify that you're human. Thank you, Cloudflare. DocuSign. Divine Ceiling is an unlicensed Mega Drive eroge. That's an erotic video game. Okay. By Studio Fazi. That is a few letters away from being Fazbear. The game was a vertical scrolling shooter with sci-fi fantasy hentai themes. Players destroyed enemies and end-level bosses in a shoot-'em-up fashion, and would then be treated to scenes where the damsels in distress would be completely stripped of their clothing. Okay, we are not playing that. Holy shit. No fucking way. I am playing porn games. Especially not Mega Drive porn games. Are you kidding? Sort by Mahjong. What? Yeah, I'm not playing Divine Ceiling. You couldn't pay me enough to play that. That would be telling. You sound interested. Save for later. Hey! Wait! What are we saving for later? What? Hey! Oh, Halloween time. Who wants some Halloween themed games? Zombies ate my Oh, fucking hell. This game is great. What the fuck? Scooby-Doo on Mega Drive? Okay. Yeah, I'll struggle sometimes. I mean, she ain't declining, but she's also not accepting anything when you say, you sound interested, winky face. Genesis World, Mega Drive, we're gonna... This Acclaim Entertainment. Okay, this is an official game. This is very much official. Oh, fucking Sunsoft. Come on, man. Let me play then, bitch. Come on then. Holy shit, that's a great entire screen. Haha, Carnival of Blake's Hotel. Yeah, we're starting. Wait, that's saved here. Ah! Take a look. Open, push, eat. What? What the heck? Oh my god. Okay, we'll take a look at this at some other time. This is kind of cool. Right. Where else are we going? Going. I really do wish I had those test things for the 32X. T-Mac, oh my god. Hey, who wants some wrestling? Betas and prototypes, we've been here. There's just a lot of crap here that we can't really use. Demos and intros. Oh, this is it. This is where I'm meant to be. Yeah. Boy, Game Boy. Whoa! Okay, a Game Boy emulator of the 32X. Wait a minute. Would I be accepting that I'm interested in what he was referring to it being good at? Of course I am. I asked. And lucky duck. She's no rookie, and neither am I. Interesting in knowing, would like to say that I'm not in being present for. Well, that's a great combination. This emulator's not working? Never mind! Eva Pong, what is this? That is slower than a stoner's brain. I actually had to fully power this one off there. Jesus Christ. Where did we find this? Homebrew hacks? Demos and intros? Yeah, 32X color, cube, fire. There's a bunch of sampling stuff on this to show what the 32X can, or how the 32X can render fire and stuff like that. These are fire effects. Another situation where I have to power down the console and put it back on again. Because reset just resets the ongoing animation. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff on here. I thought there might be some stuff like that from Mega Drive. Other regions, betas, prototypes, revisions, game series, hacks, homebrew. Let's check out What? Dragon Ball Z Lapel de Destruction. 95% done. Dragon Ball Z MD. Color plus English PAL. Okay, I am not. Do I want to even play Dragon Ball right now? No, I don't. Ah, fuck. Let's do. Can we do some prototypes? Who made a game of Baby's Day Out? That's a movie about kidnappers kidnapping a baby for ransom. But then the baby gets loose and then the kidnappers have to go out and find the baby. Breach, Bill's Tomato Game, Curse, Danny Sullivan's Indie Heat, Dashin' Desperados. Oh god, that sounds... Dragon's Lair, a prototype for Dino Blaze. He was still a few things regarding Diddy. Yeah, there's... Yeah, here's the thing, right? If you have a more experienced partner, that's great. Because then it allows you to learn. And then pick up certain things. Just even in the case if y'all don't work out, you can take that knowledge and then use it elsewhere. Oh, fucking Sonic crackers. Worms! Wait, it's a fucking... Oh, it's a prototype. Let's actually fire up worms for a little bit. Na 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 na. Is there no actual Worms game? Where's Wolfenchild, Wolverine, Wonder Boy? Well, shit, let's try Europe. Worms is a European game for the most part, anyway. Yeah, there it is. Third date, isn't it? So, I mean, what? We don't always do the deed. We have a laugh together too. I mean, just because you're going on a third date doesn't mean to say you even have to do the deed. Like, just simply having a chill vibe, good time is more than enough. You don't need much more than that. Anything else is extra. Twice is fine. Wait, what was that? Y'all seen that? We were talking about that kind of conversation, and then Worms is like, hey, how hard is it? How hard is yours? Fucking hell. Yeah, just do a friendly. Old school, frontline, testers. Yeah, that's just the ocean. What? Whoa! I think we know how. What do you mean by that? I don't want to start to exit. We're gonna play this. Okay, now we can play. Cause I didn't realize we had to select teams. Round one. I got a bazooka. Friendly fire! Zing. Nice. Anyway, that's my curiosity satisfied with that. Right. let's check out some Angry Birds on Mega Drive. Let's check out some homebrew. First time. I would be very concerned. Don't get drunk and do the deed, you ding. I'm sure there's nothing with that as long as you're both equally drunk. It doesn't matter. I mean, if you're both equally drunk, it should be fine. Logistically, if he's the only one drunk, then she's taking advantage to a degree. Oh, wait, what? What the fuck? Wait. Oh shit, wait a minute. We are actually fucking playing Angry Birds on Mega Drive. Ooh, wait, ooh. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, fuck. Let's try for a little lower this time. So I have to scroll all the way back, don't I? Yeah. What? That is redundant. I mean, woo! Okay, if that's what I think it means, y'all probably shouldn't try anything when either of you are under the influence. Doesn't matter who's more drunk than the other. Just, good lord. That one's a little bit, ASCII war. Adventures of DMA David. The fuck? 30 years of Nintendo don't. Bomb on Basic City World. Berserk. Brave Spacey Pixie. What? Cat at Crossford. What the fuck? Homebrew? Oh yeah, we were playing Hack. Wait, what? Where's my cat girl thing? Oh, that was in the demo one. I'm curious about Choo Choo Rocket. The reason I'm curious about Choo Choo Rocket is that's a goddamn Dreamcast game. Ick Plus Deluxe, Junk Bots, Killer Instinct Gold. I know Killer Instinct was on Game Boy. What about Killer Instinct Gold? Is that N64? A fighting game developed by Rare and polished by Nintendo for... Yeah! Killer Instinct, they backported an N64 game to Mega Drive? We were all right next day. Cup of tea helped. Okay. Whew! Mega Flappy... What the fuck is this title? Mega Flappy Sis. Alright, who's ready to get Mega Flappy, huh? Alright, take care. Thanks for stopping by, bud. I'm gonna say here you get Mega Flappy. A beetroot. What? Mega Flappy Sis, Mega Drive, and then Flappy with Sis at the end for Flappy on the Genesis. Fuck that game! Fuck Flappy Bird! I mean, I got a whole ton of loose skin, so I've got a reason to be Flappy. Love or Leo V. Guild. What the? Leo V. Gildo's American Conspiracy. What? Project MD Pringles game. Oh, alright, let's go. I don't normally eat Pringles. And this is my first time playing Pringles. What? Basil and tomato, black pepper. What the fuck is black pepper? Oh. I don't know what I'm playing. I'm playing as the mascot for Pringles. This is taking a new meaning. This is a new spin on getting head. What is this? How the fuck did I get a C for that? I didn't even pass the game. What the hell? What? I can't even begin to say what the hell that was. Sega Sonic Bros. Is this gonna be a hack Mario Brothers on the NES or the Atari? But it's like Sonic characters? What? The fuck is this? It's columns. Or rather, it's another version of Robotics Mean Bean Machine, which was Puyo Tetra, Puyo something or other. Back in the day. Super Ping Pong. What? What? Super Mario Brothers? Wait, we have to check this out. What the fuck is this? We need to check this out. I am bewildered. Never mind. That one was apparently busted. I just misread that as Super Kill Minge. Can you imagine that, a game with the title of Super Kill Minge? That is Sonic. The fuck is Sonic Tetris? I don't whoa! We got super. We got Wolfenstein 3D. Let's go kill some Yahtzees. What, Super Kill Minge? You wanna kill some Minge? God. Fucking damn it. Oh shit! Wait, what? Wait! Can I play, Daddy? Wait, this is just Wolfenstein 3D. Oh shit. Hey, bitch! Oh, see you. Aye! Yeah, this is just Wolfenstein 3D. Give me the hell, bitch. Yeah, someone backported this to Mega Drive? I mean, okay, Wolfenstein would have been out around the time of Mega Drive anyway. So there's no reason why that wouldn't have been an official game. Did that ever come out in... Is this going to be a case of like Doom? Where Doom just got modded to test him back on the Mega Drive? It was developed by Imagineer, but Super NES version worked on 1984 and showcased this. Yes. Okay, so there actually is a version on the Mega Drive, but it was cancelled. According to the Wolfenstein 3D wiki, a Sega Genesis / Mega Drive version of Wolfenstein 3D was in development by Imagineer, who also produced the Super NES version, worked on in 1994 and showcased the SCES with an intended release in September. It was cancelled due to technical problems. A homebrew version of the game was later released in 2014 by GA Sega 68K and further refined through to 2018. It features the complete shareware campaign. A port of Super... Oh. Yeah. So, we're playing the homebrew version. What? Say what again? GA Sega 68K? Or do you want me to rephrase all of that? A Sega Genesis / Mega Drive version of Wolfenstein 3D was in development by Imagineer, who also produced the Super NES version, worked on in 1994 and showcased the SCES with an intended release in September. It was cancelled due to technical problems. A homebrew version of the game was later released in 2014 by GA Sega 86K and further refined through to 2018. It features the complete shareware campaign. A port of Super 3D Noah's Ark has also been released, entitled Mega 3D Noah's Ark. Oh my damn! What the... Wait! What are you trying to get me to read? Because I know how to read. I have played through visual novels on stream. Sure, I might have messed up my words and put a goddamn hole in my cheek. Or, kind of. Maybe. I don't friggin'... Zombie Tatter! Ye are Kung Fu. What? Huh? Yeah, this is... Let's do zombie terror. What am I? Me wasting breath? I know I'm wasting breath at the best of times. I'm sorry. Zombie Terror 2 2014 Capital Factory. Oh, he's got his own little logo? Nice. Oh. The sound of the sea and seagulls wakes you from your lethargy. You have a terrible headache and you can't remember what happened last night. Sums up someone else. The quietness of the place where you are is strange. There's something wrong in the air. Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? I'm sorry, I had to. You need to escape, but the boat near to you doesn't start. You have to enter the island to find the key to start the engines. What the fuck? Oh! You make 1 damage. I'm bored of that now. Oh my god, you said, can I play Daddy? And it was funny. So I said, say that again. But you ready 2 hours later, maybe. Wait a minute. I know just what to do about that then, huh? Oh my god. Oh shit. You don't even know what I'm about to do. Holy shit. This could be fun. This could be fun. So, Wolfenstein 3D is just one of those games. It also has... It's got all these shareware these aren't even shareware. This is all of it. Just all of the game. But our difficulties range from I am death incarnate to... Can I play too, Daddy? Oh my god, that is getting clipped at some point, I think. Somebody's gonna watch this back and be like, hey, wait a minute, why is he saying it like that? Come on now. Woo! Right, we're just gonna check out some more content here, and then I'm just gonna be like, Sega Master System, bro. Yes! What? No! God damn it. Silent Hill? Ah! Silent Hill on the Mega Drive? How the fuck does this work? Is it gonna be side scroller? Na 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 na. How is Silent Hill going to work on the Mega Drive? Or not how? In this case, it's not a case of how does it work. It's how does this fucking thing play? That is a 3D horror game. And I'm now very curious as to how this is going to work. This game is not produced... Ooh. Konami? Okay. Silent Hill Genesis. Beta version not for sale. Press any key. I don't have an any key. Select a scenario. Howdy scenario. Okay. It's been a while since I've taken a vacation. I'm driving my Jeep heading down towards the quiet resort town of Silent Hill. Okay. Is this just a fucking visual novel? How are we playing through? And she's ran off, ran off, ran off. Yeah, there's no fucking gameplay here. Oh yeah, no, this is just the story of Silent Hill. Bored of this. There's no music and there's nothing really there. Like, unlike something like Doki Doki Literature Club, there are things to do. This is just reading a book with pictures that are desaturated and look like crap. Right. Doropi. Deboomer. Death Sword from the Apple II. Crazy Cars from the Amstrad CPC. Crazy Driver, Counter-Strike. Okay, I'm now very curious about Choo Choo Rocket. I put it off long enough. Story time. I mean, it is basically a visual novel interpretation of the first game. Because there was nothing there. There was no gameplay. And there was no bonuses. Or, like, mini games or whatever. They could have at least done something with that. Wow, what the fuck? Yeah, 60 Hz, let's go. This is the Dreamcast intro! Wait a minute! Yeah, this is 1-to-1 Choo Choo Rocket on the Dreamcast. I think. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this. Choo Choo Rocket's fun though. It always has been. Anyway, we're gonna reset that. I will give that a check at some point along the line. I want to check out some 32X stuff. Let's do. We're specifically checking out stuff like betas and prototypes. So, it's a 1994 beta of Doom on the 32X. Because here's the thing, right? Doom on the 32X is just shit. I have the bloody thing right here. You know what? I'm gonna increase the exposure on this camera real quick. Proper A's in it. Actually, it's not, it's fillers. Motherfucker, that's just artificial brightness. I'm not a fan of that. Come on now. (1993, 1984). Doom is a trademark of id Software. This just feels like Doom. Yeah, this just feels like Doom. Yeah, that's just that is just Doom. That wasn't worth my That one wasn't even worth my time. What in tarnation? Yeah, I want to check out unpacked EEPROM savescapes. Nah. I want to try actually running a Let's try running a European Master System game because it's allegedly compatible with this cartridge. ROM type, Sega Master System. I just want to see what the heck gonna happen. Yeah, there's no output for it. I don't know what the hell's going on. So, yeah, the cartridge normally flashes when it's loading something. When it's done loading, it just keeps a light on or something. But that's not the case here. There's nothing happening. So I'm under the assumption that this specific cartridge, this unlicensed non-Crix cartridge, is just not all that good. Because, I mean, the box for it is a clone. This is a clone version of Crix's Everdrive. So it kind of makes sense. Let's try other Master System type of games. Let's do Action Boy. Let's try Action Boy. Will it play any Master System games? I don't think so. Like bigger file sizes mean longer load times, right? So that's why it takes the 32X to load quite well to load. But things like the Mega Drive, just fine. Also, it is dark as shit outside. It's like 8 o'clock. So early nights are coming back. Let's go, boys. Let's see. Battles. Wait, what section is this? Oh, just Mega Drive. Oh, let's play. What? Are these all folders? What the fuck? College football, Bonkers, Bernstein Bears, Aladdin, Instruments of Chaos. Might Morphin Power Rangers though. Whoa. Okay. Alright, let's play some Power Rangers. Let's check out one of these. We'll end off on something like Sonic the Hedgehog. After checking this out. You kind of have to. When you look at Sega, modern Sega, their mascot is still Sonic the Hedgehog. And it's been like that since 1991. What the fuck? Okay, one player scenario. Pandora's Palace! Okay. Battle stage 1. There's no sound to this for some reason. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Minotaur. Yeah. Beta, whatever. So this has been very interesting. Can we have some Sonic the Hedgehog related for this? Oh wait, we could just Thunder Force. Thunder Force is great, actually. Wait, what? Super Mario 2 Sonic Jam 6. Fuck that noise. No, let's... Knuckles Chaotix, Homebrew Tracks, Effect Mushroom, we want that. Yeah, let's finish off with Sonic the Hedgehog. Real quick. And then we'll have ourselves a bit of a chill chat about what the fuck we just experienced, because that was something else. Yeah, so this entire Everdrive thing has been really, really interesting. Like without a shadow of a doubt. there's a lot on here that is... Some of this could be lost by now, depending on when this SD card was filled up. But there's a lot of good homebrew stuff on here, very interesting things. And then some things that just don't make sense. Like in the case of Pringles. That doesn't make sense. Why would you do that? What drugs were you on when you made that? Silent Hill. I was wondering how the Silent Hill thing was going to play. Actually, let's just sit on the Mega CD screen real quick. I was curious as to how Silent Hill would play, but the main menu made that really fucking clear that it's literally quite literally a freaking visual novel. Because there was something in there about a graphic novel or something like that. So yeah, some of the more interesting things are like the full-on homebrew port of Wolfenstein 3D. That is one of them. But we also have access to betas, prototypes, samples, demos. I didn't realize that Mega Drive even had demos. How? I do find a lot that you want to play later. Oh, absolutely not. There's no way I'm playing any of those X-rated games. Especially since 99% of them are Mahjong, and that one game is a frickin' shoot 'em up. Now, shoot 'em ups, even then, they made you earn everything. So it wasn't a case of, oh, you shoot one thing, now you get a nudie image. It's like you have to work your ass off like a 9-to-5 job just to get one image. So, but there was a lot of impressive stuff on there, ranging from homebrew self-hacked games, just ROM dumps in general, different revisions of those dumps where some bit of code might have been changed to stop errors happening or even anything really. The cartridge itself, this is not a Crix product because I'm pretty sure his would have had branding on it, and it cost like what, 40 quid. Well, Crix doesn't, and I'm going to invest in Crix's Everdrive Pro in the future, specifically the one that's got parts on the cartridge itself for Mega CD. That way we could take a bigger, a much more deeper look into the ethos of Mega CD games. Because let me tell you, Mega CD, it has its place. It has its place. It is interesting as a concept, especially in 1993. This is the version 1 Mega CD, so 1993. It is interesting as a concept, but ultimately, the games themselves are just too expensive. I believe. Let's have a. Let me take a little peek real quick. Specifically at the secondhand market, because you're not buying these new. You're definitely not buying these new. I mean, that is interesting. It's there's a copy of Corpse Killer for the Mega Drive 32X for 63 quid. However, it's for the Genesis. Genesis 32X, not for the Mega Drive 32X. So, you can get a copy of Terminator for the Mega CD for just under 200 quid. You get a boxed copy of Sonic CD for 79. Final Fight for 42. That's Japanese though. Night Trap. I didn't pay that much for Night Trap. What the fuck? When did Night Trap go up? I paid like 20 quid for mine. me check my purchase history. One of my purchase histories includes Last of Us. Just putting that one out there. Oh wait, no, I did pay like 58 quid for Night Trap. What am I on about? Yeah, Star Wars Rebel Alliance is 41. 35 for Sega Classics. Sega Classics, I got a copy of that with No, I got a copy of Road Adventure. How much is Road Adventure now? Because I'm pretty sure is this Soldies? Not Soulstar. Fuck. Road Avenger. Oh, that's still like the cheapest fucking. How did that freeze on me? Yeah, Road Avenger's like a 10 quid game for the Mega CD. Let's just do that. But things are going up in price, like Cobra Command with Soul Feast is like quite getting up there in price. I didn't pay half of this much for all this crap. But Mega CD as a whole is worth looking into, which is why I kind of want to grab a Everdrive Pro. Well, you seem to know how they work pretty well. Oh, the game. Wait, what game I never played? Night Trap? Road Avenger? Wait. I was looking at eBay to give a slight bit of price. Oh, wait, Sonic CD, the game I never played. Sonic CD is a good game, but I stopped playing it because it was too flickery. But now I've got that sorted, I can sit and play again. Back reading my messages 2 years late. I don't have to take this. Because I had the live streaming tab was open, but I wasn't looking at it. I was looking at eBay to get a kind of price. Oh, Last of Us, the game that I never play. I mean, The Last of Us is a beautiful game. It is a very good game. And I am, without a doubt, better at it than you are, so... Played once, was shit. Never again. What do you mean? Nah. I'm definitely ass kicking at fucking Last of Us. I've already completed it 5 times. It is such a peak game. Oh my god. It is, yeah. Last of Us definitely needs to come back to the channel at some point. There's a lot of things I want to get off my stream list before I bring that back. There's a lot of games. Oh my god. Yeah, I want to go through Little Nightmares 2 at some point. I want to play more Metal Gear on the channel as a whole. Because Metal Gear, I grew up with that stuff. It was fan-freaking-tastic. It was... I love it so bloody much. Absolutely lovely. But yeah, I want to get a few more games off of my stream list before I even think about bringing Last of Us back more often. There's games that I tried to stream. What was it? Psychonauts. A number of years ago. And it just wasn't happening. The game just didn't want to fucking run. I think the stream stopped for it. Oh. I must have changed it at some point. I mean, how many games do I have just on Steam alone? I've got just under 400 games on Steam alone. That's not counting the fact that I have most of the PlayStation 1 library on my PS Vita from the PlayStation Store, physical games that I've been meaning to play as well. There's a lot of games. And now with the advent of an Everdrive, the Everdrive is just, oh my god, it is making things a lot more difficult to pick a game, because it's like, okay, here's an Addams Family game, here's Beetlejuice, here's Zombies Ate My Neighbor, Sonic the Hedgehog, Comic Zone, Vectorman, Desert Strike, and just so many. Yeah. I have a predicament. But I won't be doing videos on The Last of Us unless it's pertaining to something really fucking cool. I will do streams on it, but in the future. There's a couple of games that I want to like actually go ahead and stream properly. Or like actually stream. I tried to do Psychonauts, but the game just wouldn't fucking launch on my PC. Back in the day, I think my firewall at the time had something to do with it, because I was using Komodo firewall, and it's a more advanced firewall for helping protect your computer. But the thing is, it was randomly stopping certain applications from running for no reason. So I'd launch a game, and because Komodo firewall was running, the game would be like, haha, no, your firewall is kind of stopping me from running. But I wasn't being told about it. So it's like, I load the game, and then it just crashes out because I can't fucking load its dependencies. So it's like, can't play that. And I kind of thought it might have been a Windows update on my PC or something, but no. I will try and stream Psychonauts at some point. But outside of that, I want to stream more Silent Hill. I've heard people say Silent Hill 2 is pretty good. I wouldn't know. But I do have the original. But I also... I need to try and have my PSN account on my debugging kit so I can grab my shit again. So that should be fun. So, yeah. But no, and the last upgrade I will need to make to the Mega Drive Tower of Power is getting the full Everdrive from Crix. So that would give me Master System. It will give me Mega Drive / Genesis. It will give me 32X, and it'll also give me Mega CD. So that's what I want to get in the future. However, this is kind of hard to come by, and it's like, what, 400 quid for the cartridge. That's not even the second-hand pricing. The second-hand pricing is like, what, 500? Actually, let me take a peek. Is there any up on eBay right now? No, 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 no. Mega Drive, Everdrive, MD Pro. That's not the right one. Man, let me see. The Mega Everdrive Pro. Oh wait, no, that's CD. Wait, what? RAM card for Mega CD. Mega Drive, 32X, Mega CD, Master System, NES. Yeah, Mega Drive, 32X, Mega CD, Master System, NES. RAM card for Mega CD, CD BIOS swap function turns off region lock for Mega CD games. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. So, Crix's website has it. This is brilliant. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one in mind. So someone tried to charge me what $400 for a Mega Everdrive Pro. That's just the X3. What the fuck do you mean, buddy? Yeah, that's gonna be like the last upgrade for this kind of thing. Yeah. But like I said, the contents that came on this specific Everdrive, this unofficial as hell, or this Crix but not Crix Everdrive, it is weird. Like I said, we got to check out some test functions, or not test functions. We got to check out a flame test pattern, just to show how it would be rendered on screen. We got to test out music players. Music players, the XGP music player is just such a nice thing, where it's not basic by any stretch. What the hell? I've hurt my hand on something. My knuckles. Anyway, the XGP music player is interesting. I didn't think that was a possibility to make a ROM that not only displays a bunch of graphics, but also plays back specific music. I didn't think people would do that, but that apparently exists. But more to the point, we got to see a full motion video. Like, someone converted Ashen's and the Pokemon intro to work on the Mega Drive, which is wild. It is wild to even think of that. Now, I don't know how far in the Ashen's video goes. I've seen the actual video. But as far as the Pokemon intro is concerned, it is the full thing. It is the full intro from the anime. And I thought it was mislabeled. I thought it was giving us a whole ass full motion video episode of Pokemon, which would have been fantastic. But also super freaking illegal. But yeah, that's where I'm going to leave things off at for now. Tomorrow, we are playing Forza Motorsport 4 on the old 360. I'm going to try and get the bell ends on for Wednesday. If I can't, I'll try for another date during the week. But this is the perfect place for me to run through what I'm doing for the rest of the week anyway. So, Everdrive tonight, Forza Motorsport 4 tomorrow. If the bell ends don't show up for Wednesday, Diablo 1. Then Metal Gear Solid 2 Master Collection on Thursday. And then Friday, Alice Madness returns. I might play it on the Xbox Series X. I might just fire up the PC version. But the Series X version, or the Xbox version, does actually run better than the one on PC. So, like, yeah, it's a bit of a thing, not gonna lie. But no, that's going to be all I have for now. This weekend, I'm going to try and get my 3 big videos edited down. And then fired up for channel members. Edited down, and then thumbnailed, and then fired up for channel members. That's what I'm going to try and do. Then I've got one more recording session with some Dragon Ball. And then that'll be what I edit down. And then fire up for channel members as well. And that'll get slowly released over time whilst I'm not at home. So, that's my plans. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Don't forget, if you've enjoyed yourself, like, subscribe, share. I'm a little bit hungry. I'm a little bit thirsty. So I'm skedaddling off to get some food. Take care. Bye bye.